Well, Fan was in his element today because he's got more boxes to open, look. Now, the one that he's got in his hand at the moment is a gift from Nigel and Rob, who visited us on the farm. So thanks very much, guys. It's a glue gun, so it'll help Fan make bits and pieces. Happiness is unwrapping the box first thing in the morning. He does like it. There you go, guys, he's got himself a glue gun. Brilliant, isn't it? So when he makes stuff, he can stick it all together. Fantastic. He does like to make stuff, he really does. So yeah, this will come in handy. Thanks very much, Rob. Cheers, Nigel, very much appreciated. He's very happy. Now, this other package is from Bob. It's part of the bits and pieces that he sent for the vlog. Not quite sure what's in this one. Ah, these are the small dead cats. Brilliant. Thank you, Bob. Cheers, mate. That will really help. I'll put those on my, my little mic there. We'll try that on the motorbike as well. Two things I must absolutely do today. No more putting it off. I've been putting these off for far too long, and now the day has come to take action. And that's my glasses and my teeth. The first thing I'm going to do is go and sort my eyes out. My lenses are badly scratched on my glasses, and I do know that I need an upgrade because, well, frankly, my eyes are getting worse. So yeah, got to go and get that done. That's the first thing. The second thing will be my teeth. I'm going to get them cleaned to get all the nicotine stains off of them. I know it's disgusting. I know, and I'm ashamed of it. I really am. But, you know, it's life, isn't it, I suppose. But I know the last time I went to the dentist, you know, they said at the time it wasn't good and that I really should end up having dentures. I'll go here and see if I can get a second opinion. But the worst thing, of course, if I do need dentures, it means obviously all these have got to come out. But it could take about a month before, you know, I can actually start wearing dentures. So it means walking around for a month and vlogging with no teeth in. Oh, I don't fancy that at all, I really don't. I mean, I'm old, but you know, please. So here we are. Let's go and have a look. I need to get some glasses. Let's see if I can find something that ain't too expensive and that will do the job. One thing I've noticed here is the lenses are not overly expensive, but the frames, or some of them, can run in sort of 15,000–20,000 baht. It's just amazing. But again, you know, I suppose when you look at the West, it's no different there. You know, these types of things are really expensive, but see what I can find. Well, here I am, look, going to get my eyes tested. Oh, it's been such a long time. Well, that's blurry in there. Can't really see anything, it's all blue. Well, that's the first chore completed, and I got two pairs. They were doing a promotion. They're always doing a promotion, but it's not a bad opticians. I've used them back in Phuket. It's the same operation, just a different branch. I ended up paying 6,000 baht. That was for both pairs, including new frames and new, obviously new glasses themselves. So not too bad. It's approximately $200, I guess. So yeah, a bit painful, but it has to be done, you know. Sitting in front of that computer all those years didn't do my eyes any good, and of course you know, it's essential when I'm vlogging, so has to be done. Right, the next chore, and one that I'm really not looking forward to, the dentist. Well, the results are in. They're booking me in for next Sunday to see the dentist, but I did have a quick chat. They're gonna first of all have a really good look and see what's going on. and then find out, you know, really whether they should all come out or not. I'm not happy about the situation, but there's not much I can do about it. You know, I have to do sort of, you know, go with whatever they suggest. But the worst thing is not the cost. The entire set up and down will be about 18,000 baht. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to be in constant pain and have lousy teeth, or you're going to sort it out. The worst thing about this, of course, is the fact that I'll be without teeth for 2 months. Yeah, I thought it would be about a month, but they're saying no, it'll be 2 months. It'll take at least 6 weeks for it to heal. Then you have to have a fitting, then they have to be ordered to be made, and then they come back. So yeah, 2 months. Oh, I really don't fancy the idea of that at all, but we'll see. I've got an appointment next Sunday for them to have a full look, and we'll find out what happens then. But for today, at least I've got new glasses on the way, and I think they're next week as well, they're coming. So yeah, what a day. 2 chores out of the way. Are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat? Sure? Well, as you know, yesterday the pond was emptied, the old pond. Now look at it. That's how much rain we've had last night. I think the idea of emptying this pond is a fruitless exercise at the moment. You know, it's just so much rain, it's just a waste of time. So Dad said he'll just leave it. He'll just leave it for the next few days and check back on the forecast and see what's happening. And then hopefully we're going to get a week of, you know, good, hot, dry weather. It's a battle. Father-in-law's in there now. But yeah, that's a pain. Now the dentist, I'm not actually very happy, to be honest with you. When I went to the opticians there, the staff were just professional, kind, courteous, really, really friendly. In the dentist, I don't think I've ever come across anybody so rude. The receptionist there, just unbelievably rude. Pi turned around and said to her, you know, how much is it to have a clean, to descale and polish your teeth? And she actually looked at Pi and said, well, can you read? And she said, yeah, I can read. She said, well, the price list is there then, isn't it? Read it. And I went, whoa. So obviously we're in there. I just wanted to find out some prices, and we actually booked him for next Sunday, but I don't think I'm going to bother turning up. Yeah. What worries me, of course, I don't like the dentist anyway. I never have. And, you know, my teeth are in such a state now where if they start messing with them, it's painful. So the last thing you want is an impatient dentist. And of course, the only way I can reflect on the dentists themselves is their reception staff. And if they've got no patience, it makes you wonder, you know, about the dentists themselves. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going there. I really don't at this point. I did say to Pilot, see if we can find another one in the town, but there's the only one. Somebody did turn around and say, well, if you don't want to use that one, there's one over at Mai Sai. So it's a 45-kilometre trek. But I might just do that, to be honest with you. It's a shame, because back in Phuket, I used to use a service called Dental 32. And the dentist there, she was just wonderful. And just a really, really nice person. You know, really kind, courteous, and very gentle. You know, never experienced any pain in there at all. Just a really good dentist. So I'm kind of worrying about this one, to the point where I don't think I'm going to bother turning up. So there you go. I'll have to put up with my teeth for just a bit longer. Again, as I said to you earlier, that what really bugs me though is if they do turn around and say, look, you know, you're going to lose them all, at the top at least, then, you know, I'm going to be without teeth for 2 months. Which means I'm going to be vlogging with a surgical mask on, because there's no way I'm going to be smiling or doing anything like that with no teeth in. I'm just not. I just can't. You know, there's a limit, and you know, for me that's about it. So I hope you guys don't mind. Leave some comments in the box below whether you're going to mind or not. I'm sure a few of you will find it quite funny that I'll be all gums. But yeah, leave a comment in the box and let me know if you mind at all about me wearing a surgical mask. Yeah, I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Still, you know, that's life, part of life, isn't it? Another chapter in the book. Well, pond update. The fish guy came. I was surprised actually, but saying that, it's, you know, it's really sunny again now. It's very cloudy, but the sun is breaking out. He took another 80 kilos, which is not as much as he wanted to take. He said that the pond's now too deep to really harvest effectively because there's not that amount of fish left in there. He suspects there's not a huge amount left regarding ones that are up to size. So he said that what he wants us to do is almost drain the pond, and then he'll come back and take the lot. Whatever's left in there he's going to take, except of course all the small ones. So I estimate now we'll probably just nudge into profit, and that's not bad on our first attempt. I don't think it is. But what we'll do then, Pi said she wants to go and get a load more fish. This time she wants to buy 15,000 instead of 10, and start them off in just those little nets. So we'll have to make probably another one of those. The guy said that little net that we've got there could probably hold around about 15 for the first few weeks, and then they'll be too big. He said, but then you can release them in the pond and they'll be too big for a lot of the small birds to take, such as the kingfishers and herons. That looks like it's going to be the plan. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow, yeah, if he comes and takes a lot, we'll know exactly what we're going to get in terms of profit. And then of course we'll have a really good idea of what's left in the pond undersized that we need to bring up to weight. Yep, it's all a challenge, but yeah, an enjoyable one, and one that's working out quite nicely, so no complaints at all. Well, Pi and her mum are just preparing lunch. Catfish. And on the barbecue right now, have some eel. Yummy. Only small catfish, but enough for a snack. A light lunch. Somebody's taking it easy, look. Hey, easy life. There you go. So look, mate. Huh? So that's it, guys. That's the little back kitchen to the shack. Cool, isn't it, though? You can see over the back there in our neighbour's field, which is Pi's mum's brother, and he's got a whole bunch of people helping him to plant rice. As you can see, he's got cows as well. How nice are they? I don't know whether I can make it back down there to give you guys a better look. Let's have a look. Yep. I'll see if I can give you a better close-up of Pi's mum's brother's cows. No, we haven't had any word. No, it's gone deathly quiet again. They did say it'd be about a month, so we'll just have to wait and see what they say. You know, it's just the way it goes, I suppose. Well, there you go. There's one of the cows. Gee, lovely though. Yeah. How nice are you? And you can see all the folks in the rice field over there, toiling away. And as I found out, that is back-breaking work. I gave it a go for about 30 minutes and just killed my back. But they can work at such a speed though, it's unbelievable. You see all the water going through into the rice fields. Just so much rain. They've got a little baby calf up there, and I'm assuming that was the mother. Look at him. Lovely, isn't it? I can't get any closer than that, guys. Just a lovely way to spend a day though, roaming around the farm, doing little bits and pieces that need doing. Just really enjoyable. Again, the camera will never pick up what the human eye picks up. It never will. And it's just all little tiny creatures that you get to see. Loads of little tiny frogs. Some varieties I've never seen before. Colours, greens, reds, yellows. Just never seen before. Anyway, bit of luck. Fingers crossed. We might get a cow sometime in the future. I'm not sure when. Well guys, lunch has been served. There you go. Nice bit of catfish, some eel, and of course red hot spicy som tam. With gung, huh?
Not yet. They should put in it.
Ah, Pi just said they're going to put some gung in it as well. Live shrimp. And there's your live shrimp going on. They jump around though, you've got to be quick to eat them. What? Yeah, look, they're trying to escape, look. That's a bit much, isn't it, when you've got to chase your dinner? Look at them. They just jump all over the place. Little tiny things they are. Plop. Yeah. Cool, isn't it? That catfish though, that's half tastes nice. God, really, really tasty. Well, that's about all from Pie, Fam and I today. We've got to make a move. I'll be going home shortly to start editing this video. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. And Pie and Fam and I will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget, please subscribe, share and like. It makes a world of difference to our little family. Thanks very much, guys. Bye for now.